Be in Illinois. It is the new digital marketing campaign by Intersect Illinois to bring companies to the state, jobs and businesses outside of Chicago. Dan Seals is the CEO of Intersect Illinois, joining us now to talk about the new campaign. Welcome, Dan.
Thank you for having me.
Appreciate your time. Let's start out with this. Let's begin at the beginning. What is that program all about?
So the goal of the program is to do a better job of telling our story, to talk about the skilled workforce, the central location that Illinois has, and of course the great logistical infrastructure that makes this a great place to do business.
You know, some would say that Illinois does not have a reputation for being very pro-business. And if you will, in 2018, I want to reference an article or a Tribune editorial that came out back then that said that Amazon and other employers want a stable business environment. In Illinois has the opposite: high taxes, lots of regulatory tape, and an uncertain outlook because of unbalanced budgets. Now, that came out after Illinois lost to Wisconsin for the Amazon and then Foxconn plants. Thousands and thousands of jobs. So I ask you today, what has changed on this date other than the speaker is no longer Speaker Mike Madigan and we have a new governor?
Well, I'll give you a great example. Site Selection Magazine, which tracks corporate relocations and expansions, ranked Illinois third in the country, above Wisconsin, for corporate expansions and relocations. We had 480 or thereabout corporate expansions into Illinois, creating tens of thousands of new jobs in the state. So I think what has happened here is we have seen a new direction and a new energy coming out of Illinois. And particularly as we're coming out of the pandemic, the time is right to get out there and start telling our story. And to your point, there's a bit of a bad narrative out there. And what this campaign is doing is correcting the record and putting out, frankly, our story on our terms about why Illinois is such a great place to do business.
Do you find it's often climbing an uphill battle when you have other states, Texas just one of them, that doesn't even have a corporate income tax? How do you sell Illinois in that kind of environment?
Well, I'll tell you a quick example. We had a machine tool company who left Illinois for Texas, going after those lower taxes, and they just returned to Illinois last November because they couldn't find the workforce that they needed in Texas. So you can look at a specific tax, but it really doesn't tell you the whole picture about the business environment. You have to look at, can you find the workers you need? Can you get your products up and out to your customers quickly? And dozens of other factors when making a decision about where to locate your business.
Dan, your website says you're targeting businesses in manufacturing, electric vehicles, technology, life sciences, logistics, and agribusiness. Let's assume for the moment I'm a CEO of a big agribusiness company, and here's the elevator pitch. What do you say to me?
I'd say Illinois is at the center of the country. We have all 7 Class 1 railroads that are coming through Illinois. We're the only state where that's true. And you can find the most skilled workforce for your company that you're going to find anywhere. That's why 38 Fortune 500 companies are located here in Illinois. That's why we've built the 5th largest economy in the country. And frankly, if we were a country, we'd have the 18th largest economy on the planet. This is a great place to locate your business.
Well, we certainly wish you nothing but the best. If people want more information, where do they go, Dan?
You can go to intersectillinois.org. Thanks so much.
Dan Seals, Intersect Illinois. Be in Illinois. We thank you for your time.
Thank you.